The literary devices that I was able to point out in this poem or identify would be, uh, as I mentioned earlier, the ethos and pesos. Basically, ethos just meaning that um, in this particular poem, the credibility is basically the writer recounting um, the woman's life and everything that she's going through, basically letting us know that she was there to witness this. So that kind of like builds a trust and credibility that, oh, we know that like this person knows what they were talking about because they were a part of it or they witnessed it. The pathos, just as I've stated earlier, invoking emotion, whether it's sadness, happiness. I felt that um, the writer did a really great job of describing the different phases of the aftermath of her affair, but also her cancer journey. So it talks about the loneliness, it talks about, trying to find peace. Um, it talks about, the vulnerable moments of her being ill. So basically, I felt like this poem was solely to like invoke feeling from the audience. Um, Other literary devices that I was able to identify that are in this poem are metaphors, imagery, symbolism. For a metaphor, I felt that the line precision didn't matter anymore. Basically talked about the shift in the woman and husband's relationship, like in between the love that they shared. So whereas before the affair, it focused a lot on probably like specifics of exactly how each person wanted to be loved. And then, kind of like, after she got the diagnosis and got sick, the priority of their love became about comfort and familiarity and, just basically being there to help her. For imagery, I felt that the line or quote, so thin her hair just partially uh, grown back. Basically, the writer is creating a visual for the audience of the woman's physical appearance as she's going through her cancer diagnosis. I mean, not diagnosis, but her cancer journey. And for the last literary device, symbolism, I felt that the TV in the poem represented a form of escape for the woman, just to kind of like when you're going through something and you just want to kind of go numb, or you just don't want to think about the woes and everything. It just, in the poem, it seemed like the woman used television to escape her issues momentarily. And the actual quote is the narcosis of the television.